So we're gonna start off with freshly washed face and moisturize. I've moisturized my face already with my skincare products. I'm actually going to be recording a skincare video soon because a couple people have asked me about it, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, moisturize my face. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and I use this all the time. I really like it. I definitely feel like it just gives me like a smooth base to apply my products onto. Oh guys, I got my henna done for Eid. Okay, so I'm actually really excited for this video, and I've low-key like been planning to do this video for a while, because when I started this Vlogmadan series, I was like, you know, at first I was playing around with names on what I wanted to call my Vlogmadan, right? And then the name, the Ramadan Rewind, came to me because I was like, you know, it's kind of like a recap. Ramadan recap, Ramadan rewind, whatever you want to call it. Recap of everything that I've learned during this Ramadan, like just a reflection almost. And I even posted on my Insta story last night, you know, Ramadan's over now. Alhamdulillah. Let's reflect. What could you guys say has happened, or how do you guys feel about this past Ramadan? And everybody, you know, there are a lot of people that had a lot to say. A lot of people said they had an amazing Ramadan, and I was like, wow, that makes me so happy, because I know going into Ramadan, you know, the general consensus was like, oh, this is so weird, like, you know, we're not gonna have that sense of community, we don't have our, you know, we can't go to the masjid to go pray Tarawih with everybody, and it's just different. And you know, you don't have access to the masjid to hear the khutbahs and stuff like that, but we made it work, you know. For me personally, even though I didn't have that, I had my siblings, my family, we were all here in the house praying together. And I can't talk this whole time. Let me start on my makeup. But we were all in here praying together, and you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but one of the first vlogs I was saying that we decided to start this tradition where we would just basically, at the end of each day, we would talk about what we took away from that day of fasting, whether it was a reflection of that day or it was something that we learned that, you know, just really stuck with us, and we would share with one another. And that was beautiful to me because we were bouncing ideas off of each other, emotions, and it was so informative because one thing one person learned is different from something another person learned, and it was just like it gave me that sense of community. And I can definitely say that this is one of the best Ramadans I've had. This isn't so much a tutorial, but I mean, if I want to share a product, I'll like let you guys know. But this makeup is not different from anything that I've done before. Just want to put that out there. I'm just so happy. And you know, when Ramadan ends, it's always like a bittersweet feeling. And that's definitely how I'm feeling right now. Definitely how I'm feeling. You guys know I typically go in with the lighter shade first before putting on my foundation, and this is just to kind of like give me that super duper brightening effect. I don't know, it just does something. I saw Scott Barnes doing this, but Scott Barnes is J-Lo's makeup artist. He's really talented, and I watched his tutorial basically on how he does her makeup. I tried it and I was like, yo, this looks fire. Hi mom. But yeah, back to me reflecting. One of my favorite parts of like this Ramadan especially was the fact that I got to cook so much. Typically my mom cooks. I mean, I cook with her, but you know, usually my mom cooks. And it's like this year I really got the chance to have like control over what we were eating and trying new recipes out, as you guys saw, and it was so much fun to me. Very enjoyable, and I was like, you know, this is good while we're in quarantine and there isn't much for people to do. Yeah, and there isn't much for people to do. It's perfect for us to, you know, be home, try new recipes out, and just experiment. So I really like that as well. So I'm not only getting ready for my Eid pictures, I'm currently low-key in this what's it called, networking thing. If you guys don't follow Every Stylish Girl on Instagram, you should. It is created by this beautiful smart lady. Her name is Nana. And I met Nana like in 2016, and she's just been really inspiring to me ever since she had this idea to create her own blog, Instagram. And it started off with, I mean, it started off pretty small, and now it's really, really big, you know. And I'm just so proud of her. And she has these like sip and slay brunches every year, and I always try to go to them. She has one in the DMV because that's where she went to school. I don't want to say that's where she's from. I'm not really sure where she grew up, but I just know she went to school here in the DMV, and she'll have some in LA. And I appreciate this event because, for one, it's perfect for networking with other, you know, inspiring women. I just appreciate all of it, honestly. Anyways, back on track, back on topic. I really enjoyed being able to cook a lot this Ramadan. It was amazing, like just trying new dishes out. Like, you know, we're just so used to eating African food again because I'm African, you know, and that's not a bad thing, but it's like, try different things, go out of your comfort zone a little bit. I don't have a forehead, so I don't know why I always bring the thing up here. I just feel like if I don't, I'm playing myself just a little bit. But guys, I really enjoyed vlogging during Ramadan as well, because I'll say this, it was definitely time consuming to like record, edit, record, edit. I was keeping up with it for a good majority of the time. It was just when school was wrapping up, I couldn't really keep up with it that much because there was so much work just coming in at once, and it's like I had to meet deadlines and, you know, just do that. Something that this Ramadan taught me was patience. It taught me patience. When I tell you, I feel like I can be the most impatient person ever sometimes. I mean that, and that's just me being real with myself. And, you know, that's something that I advise you guys to do. We don't lie to anyone more than we lie to ourselves. And the moment you're able to sit down and reflect with, you know, who you are as a person and what you need to fix, the sooner you'll be able to elevate yourself and just, you know, be the best version of yourself possible. And I admit I can be impatient. I can be like snappy and all that, and those aren't like good qualities that I would like to take to my husband's house. Those aren't the qualities I would like to use to raise my child whenever I do have one. So it's like those things don't go away as soon as you get married, so you have to start taking care of them now, and that's just a part of being accountable for yourself. So while you're fasting, you can't curse at people, you can't, you know, be fighting with people. And because of that, you're forced to like be disciplined and hold your tongue and just be mindful of the things that you say to people and the way you treat people. And because of that, I feel like I definitely had a really good experience with Ramadan, because it's one thing to be aware of something that you're supposed to do or you're not allowed to do, and it's another thing to put it into like action. Like, okay, I'm gonna be mindful about this, like be attentive with it and be like, okay, I'm gonna be mindful and I'm not gonna do this. And it's like, because of that, like my relationship with people is definitely different now. Like the way I address people, even to the point of like things that I allowed to get to me. You know what I'm saying? I look like a clown right now, so I'm gonna blend all this out and then we can chit chat some more. Alright, so I've pretty much blended all the contour and highlight stuff out, and now I'm gonna go ahead, because I want my makeup to be glowy, so that's the look I'm typically going for. I'm gonna be going in with my Laura Mercier foundation. You guys know I talk about it all the time. Okay, so as you can see, let me zoom in so you guys can see the skin. So do you guys see that? I know it was looking really harsh before, but ooh, the lights, the way it's doing me right now, I don't really like that. But can y'all see that? It looks healthy, it looks glowy, and we're still not done. Even though it's a lot of products, we're just going for like a really beat. That's why. Going from a really beat. So now I'm gonna go in with Should I take Deep Honey? I'm gonna go in with Deep from Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my face again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blend this out, and then we're gonna get back to, you know, what we're talking about. So I remember during my Vlogmadan series, I had touched on like a couple of topics about, you know, forgiveness and stuff like that, and that's because literally I was speaking to you guys based off of things that were happening in my life, honestly, and that was me trying to be like just real and authentic with you guys. And you know, we're all human beings, but as long as we keep each other accountable and keep ourselves accountable, it will be easier for us to be better people. That's just the way I kind of see it. This looks so, oh my god, so good, like so good. I love it. What? There's no reason why my makeup should be given like this right now, but actually it's Eid, so there's a reason. I'm just really mad because the sun is not out today, and I'm just like, I should have taken advantage of the weather yesterday and done something, but no, I had to like run errands and be like a good daughter. So like I had said in one of my other videos, make makeup work for you, okay? Use what you have to do something. You don't have to always buy the latest products or whatever, or you don't always have to go and buy one thing to be able to achieve. No, work with whatever you have. I want a blush, like a liquid blush, but I don't have a liquid blush, okay? So I'm gonna take my lingerie, my NYX lingerie lippy, and I'm going to use that to give myself a fake liquid blush, and I'm just gonna put that in the back of my hair like that. I'm gonna use my finger and just go like that. I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier setting powder. Do you guys see that? But yeah, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm gonna set under my eyes. And I always use this e.l.f. brush. It's affordable and it gets the job done. It's a blush brush. Alright, so now that that is done, and I'm really actually satisfied with the way the skin is looking, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to bronze, because I love to bronze up. So just bronzing it up a little bit, even though what we did under was enough, you know, I wanted some more. I just love this. This is so cute. And my nose contour is giving too. Like what? Like what? Anyways, what I'm gonna go ahead and do now that I basically set all of my makeup, I didn't put on my blush yet, but I've set all my makeup basically. I'm gonna go on ahead and take my Morphe palette. I'm gonna take my Morphe 39A palette. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with that, and I'm just gonna put it in my, like, my crease, but kind of like all over my lid. With this green shade right here. Yeah, this green shade right here, and this one, but I'm gonna go on with this one first, and then I'm gonna go on top with this one. I feel like something that wasn't supposed to be a makeup tutorial became a makeup tutorial, and I don't know how. Oh shoot, I forgot to lay my under eyes before doing this. I like to do this so that it gives me that sharp V out like that. So that's a tip for you guys. Whenever you guys are doing like a look like this, you can just take your setting powder and put it under your eye. Alright, so that's basically what the eye is looking like right now. Pretty satisfied with that, if I'm being honest. Let me zoom out. Okay, so I put my lashes on, and this is what the makeup is looking like right now. I'm just gonna go on ahead and do my basic nude lip combo because it works every single time. You guys have seen it. Okay guys, so that is basically it for my Ramadan rewind, Ramadan roundup. Ramadan is done. That's basically the end of it. I hope you guys had an amazing Ramadan. This is how my look came out. I will be posting pictures on Instagram of my full Eid outfit. The dress is from ASOS. I will have a clip inserted of what it looks like. Okay, so here is the dress and just, well, not the dress, the makeup. Here's my makeup, the earrings I decided to go with. Here's the dress. Let me step back. I'm in my sister's room right now. But I'm overall happy with the way it turned out. The makeup look, the outfit, everything it's giving. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If this is your first time seeing my face, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, join the family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.